First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check 26, check 26, 25, check 25, check.
On second and 9, Winston. He's going to float this one deep right. And got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Breshad Perriman, 77 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Eight yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll roll him out right. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. Second and 8 forthcoming. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
On third down, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Hey, 7. Run.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2 jet bombers. 2 jet bombers. Splash. No. Alert.
Mayfield on first down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Winston drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Come on, baby. Wait. Check safety.
Working out of the gun, Winston. That is caught. It's Perriman. 21 yards there on 3rd down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Jameis now on 1st down. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, it's Winston. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Here's Winston. Setting up the screen here, it's Barber. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Winston of the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. A run with Ogunbowale. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. On 2nd down and 4. Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Easy. It's a party now.
From the gun, Winston. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
You go tight. You got tight.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Go. Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Easy. Hey. Let's go.
On third down, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. So you're a boxing guy. How do you score that on your boxing card? A very long drive, but 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing analyst voice right here, but I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I call it a draw. That type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way downfield, you control the ball, control the clock. But they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively, it could have been worse, right? So I give it a draw.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Point it right. Check 99. Check 99. General West.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Alert!
They go with Chubb on second down. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
20. Regular. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Danny.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Throwaway and incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Seibert's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 17 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A first down throw for Winston. He finds Howard complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them,